好像有点大声呢。新角色，驻沙兵安安，5年级学生。原来我是5年级吗？对未成年巫师加以合理的约束吧。F 讲安安，呵呵，明明就是去内衣走，你这样你内衣走的话，它外面那个还在啊，衣服走的话就剩下内衣啊，对吧？卫斯理教授，你是卫斯理教授。初步的物资，魔法部欣然同意了，护送我去伦敦到城堡参加，协助我精进施咒的技巧。好，原来 F 奖喜欢那种。怎么大家都长得差不多？自己捏太难了，挑一个顺眼的来弄，比较实在。My God 呢？错了。我有听过 FGO 就是性癖大会，那当然啦，FGO 不就是性癖大会吗？我的肤色应该是偏这个吧。好嘞，嘿呀，我的头发，摸苍苍，没错，白色的嘛，合理吧？哈。发型。他好像没有我例会的那一个嘞，那一种的长头发的，怎么都是这种？猫唱唱，他怎么都这种？那不就只能选这个了吗？包包头。哦，哦，没有错，人生可不能崩。头发呢？头发那个飘逸的长发给我来一顶，只能选这个了。汤婆婆，汤婆婆，不行啊，好像，对啊，你看，你看，不是这个，哎，不是这个，看，没啊，没啊，没啊，没啊，没啊，没啊，没啊，没啊，没啊，还是选这个吧。既然没有那种长头发，就选一个不是那么奇怪的。梳的什么奇怪的油头？还是这个吧。这个是雀斑几字？雀斑，那这个不用改，本来就很好看。雀斑。饼干不是说会跟我一起入学，他自己下午偷跑了，叽叽车车。不要治好了。疤痕及印记，疤痕哦。我应该没有跟你们讲过，我的左边眼睛有一个疤痕。小时候给人家在跌倒受伤了。My God！ 不，目睭。不是这个啦，这个太狂野了，这个就好了。饼干他放弃，我自己去了。这个绿色的，看看倒数3哦。还好我不是说全身疤痕，是刮毛刮出来。那刮下巴的时候就一直然后整个嘴巴都是那个疤痕这样。绿绿的目睭，就这一颗了。我的眉毛颜色黑色吧。你的眉毛没有，这种就是那种动画里面出来就很强的那种。 看起来坏坏就对了，没有错、啊。都要卡哦，没有，我要选那个有疤痕的这个。原来今天才创角，对啊，我就是本来想说昨天要创，想一想不要好了。
It was wonderful.
It was
I'm really
wonderful.
going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
等一下，第二个这是小男生还是女生？
That was quite something. I am indeed a few cobwebs. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
等一下，难怪会被那个那个性品哦，还是什么学会
？A few cobwebs and I am indeed a student. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful.
饼干，我知道，我有看到你下午有玩。我在认真跟客户开会的时候，你他妈那边玩游戏，气死我了！我真的要气死了！看到那个 DC 弹出来说，等一下，他这个是什么角色宿舍？选巫师还是选女巫？选女巫好了，谢谢。嘿嘿嘿嘿，嘿嘿。我昨天其实有创了，但是我想说把它删掉好了。啊。
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
释放咒术。没有，我学过什么
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
呵呵。三小。
Oh, Eleazar.
Eleazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
哎，我的鹰马呢？
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to
some 没有错，鬼鬼昂昂。
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
No, speak
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
我的马是不是被我昨天领走就没有了？
Good to see the old pile of rocks.
教授，你们只要多看一眼。怕啦！看飞起来了，坏人！哎呦，他的头怎么甩成那样？可能吧？算了啦，没有就算了，并不是很 care。因为我昨天其实有先创角，但是我想说留到今天一起创好了，我就把他杀了。耶！阿巴丹。 好像有点大声哦，那个游戏的声音。炸定沃尔奇怪，我们不是只是一般的学生哦。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
A new student.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
兰洛克和妖精
Opinions differ as to how
叛
great a threat
变。
Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
爆炸！哎呀！
Wait. We do.
哦耶！出事了，车祸了！哦，是飞龙，歪放。不要怕，去去哎呦，原来是那个哦。哦哦。好了，比喽，啊，斯托利。哦哦。The key.
Give me your hand.
速钱。他是这样讲吗？我刚没看到。我干，太恐怖了。啊。
Are you all right?
You're
hurt.
我的腿。
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
我的腿。哦，すごいね。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm
你
feeling
下午
better,
就
sir,
上了2
if
堂
you'd
课。
like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Port key.
Or why.
他刚刚是讲 port key 吗 ？port key。我的脚好像智障。哦，好亮。哦。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Oh.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a
Send that
reason.
port key.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
我只是个学生呐，哈，天哪！哦，我可以 jump。好大！哦，还可以收起来。好大！哦，我可以翻滚，我操！ 教授快点，
Where
速
do you
快点，快
suppose
点，快点，
the
快
wife
点！
got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
他在讲什么？太快了，字太快了，跳不。
Ancient magic.
Ancient.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Last time. 我用手把玩吗？对啊，用那个用键鼠我应该会晕。去去衣服走。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
The Procky.
but I am certain it was to do with that search.
让我下去，让我下去，让我下
There's
去
the。path down below. This way.
哦。哇塞，这个风景很漂亮呢。这个海我可以看一天。哦，完美。
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
你后来
wanted
觉
to
得这款好
understand
像
why
键鼠比
such
较顺势
powerful
哦。
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
干嘛呢
Is that ice?
？Is
It's
that
not cold
ice?
enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
OK，
Focus on the center.
基础施法点选 RT。哼。哦。
Excellent.
Excellent。哦。镜头相关瞄准。哦。OK。哦，滑起来，滑起来。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
哇，射速很快呢。哦，猛德。这里。
Ah, up there.
还要走这里哦。哦，路断了，抱歉。啊达，原来我是跑酷啊，我还以为我是魔法师嘞。他这样 biang 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 biang。哪里可嘞？49元。 教授，等等我，等等我。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Wow.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
复修。哦，你魔力是很多嘞。哇，这么方便哦。
Almost there.
是左或左向跳哦。 哦，这射速是很快的。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
我觉得这个蛮奇怪的啊。小地图可以显示周遭，按住上可以切换。哦 ，OK。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
His home。我一定要穿那个绑腿嘛，那个绑腿看起来好蠢。为什么那么多瓶子啊？强制还帮我们强制锁定。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哎呦！哦，是我们老师，吓死我！
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
又是我们才看得到的东东。
What in Merlin's name?
我的天！
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哦，我们进来了。这是骨头吗？这是骨头吗？过不去。哦。哎，尿壶。哈哈。起来！哎呦，你指甲那么长，妖怪。
Hello?
Hello， 银行家。哦，他们这边妖精的耳朵多大哦？It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
林
Bank.
格巫师银行。
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
哈，
This way, then.
那么厉害。
Stay close. After you.
这么有灵性的车车。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
嘣嘣嘣！啊，这不是五人座、哦？我可以发射吗？
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
消费车，哦，我要吐了，我要吐了。
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
哦，好远，好酷啊！云霄飞车。
Vault number?
对。
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
哦，所以这个带我们来的那个银行家，他啥也不知道，他要GG了。他会GG吗？不要啊，他是考人呢，他只是打瞌睡而已。
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
为什么要射人家屁屁？嘻嘻。Open。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
$64元。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
超毛
I'm
猫
not。sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
哦哦，
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
啊，钥匙怎么办？
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
等一下。什么鬼？啊啊！哦哦哦！好难哦，好有趣，好好笑，酷毙了
Revelio.
！Rebellion 了，
I saw something.
我没有看到啊，你
Move
这
a
一
bit closer and try again.
哎呀，哦，すごい
A
ね。
door.
Well, that's a start. recognize that symbol again.
这些小垃圾我可以拿吗？
I don't suppose you see a way to.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I
小垃
saw in
圾
the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. 端开。哦，我们又被传送了是吗？洛马斯。
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
老师点荧光棒好
Stay
亮。
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
哎呀，伦巴利亚，好酷哦！那个特效，泡泡的那个感觉。老师走快点！
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor.
摸摸。哦哦。哦哟，哈哈，出水。
What happened?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
老师啥都看不
I
到
see。some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
快查！
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
菜。
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
过去，过去，过去，过去呀！
Perhaps you should pass Lumos.
老师过去。Lumos。 按住 RT 并。
Lumos.
Well done.
Oh.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
下去！啊干！喂，是不是打人？哦，没事没事，笑笑。啊！我有不好的预感。嘿，破心。 老师好猛啊！哎，对对对对。啊个！嗨嗨嗨嗨嗨嗨！洗嘞！快洗嘞！还有吗？哎，把剑给我，把剑！
Stay close.
先生。啊
Professor!
Professor!
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
老师GG了吗
What's happening?
？What's happened？
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
等一下，它是无限的地方，是不是？啊！哇！ 那个光感觉很像蝌蚪哦。
That's where they're leading me.
老师不见了。要我们自己弄了。
Revelio. On my own this time. Protego. Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Neutralize these statues with their reflections.
Oh, 一代。在护心魄期间按住我，按住我。我看，哼。他们有金色的字啊。哦呦，要死我！爱戴。哼，菜鸡。下一个，干嘛？是那个是不是
？Lumos。
不要跟我讲这个是那个校长的考验哦。大秀，哈西嘞，空手苦哟。哦。错了。哦，门。这是哪里？啦啦啦啦啦。
Lumos。
香香，74元。哦，香香，49元。
Revelio。
调查，那你可嘞？我们的教授跑去哪里了？摸下去，摸下去！啊，要出事了！哦
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know, but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Pensive.
For viewing memories. I wonder.
你要干嘛？你要干嘛？老师你要干嘛？哦。都已经是那个巫师的世界了，还不是 VR 哦。 哦，是没事，是 VR。啊，胡子。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
带魔法仪。
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
啊，我们接下了那个玩意儿了吗？我们要变得强大了吗？嗯。哎呦。哦。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
我们要鸡鸡了。
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
哎，他为什么可以直接开门？
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
哦，他牙齿好尖哦。
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to vault
不要那么
12
认真，
were
一堂家
quite
你会
clear.
死掉。
Sir,
跑
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
啊！不要！银
I
行
have no
家。
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving
杀人呐！
Well, perhaps your young friend here
不可能，
will
不
be
可能。
more helpful.
哦，他那是什么？哎呦，那么厉害！哎，哎，すごいね。俺の毛のくらえ！ 不要跑啊！不要怂，刚他。先生，哎呦，要哦。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
这是哪
I've
里？
never seen so powerful a goblin.
哦，哥布林哦，
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
他只会翻妖精，哥布林就哥布林。
Are we?
It can't be.
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both, wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Here.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Eh, 这个场景漂漂亮亮啊！那我们的行李怎么办？都爆炸了。Hockey Games。Hockey Games。啊，我们终于到了，我的天哪！
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
哎呦，电脑那个。
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
超级那个哎，为什么
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
OK。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
他会打蛇哎。
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
好多人哦，还有好多肉。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
我的头要被吃掉了。啊。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
不要讲那些跟算命师一样的话。
Expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
那个帽子里面现在一定很臭。
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Magic.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind. quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
哈？这个有差吗？应该没差吧，接受，并没有很 care。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
好嘞，那个。还是不要录音比较好。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancelled. QQ.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
你们的宿舍，王八蛋们！
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
为什么一来这边就这么那个？
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
所以隆恩是他们的后代咯，那个副校长的后代，不是隆恩后台那么硬哦。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
哦哟，那个嘞。
Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're.
我先不要录好了。
Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
他刚是说
Who
我要剪。
lived longer, the ghost or the poltergeist?
公三小。
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
谢老师，拜拜。也就行了。我的室友呢？我还没看到我的室友。对，不录了还
Looks
是
like
会卡
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
对啊，上铺、下铺，还有抱枕。4个人一间哦，他只有2张椅子跟一个书桌，太惨了吧！想要读书还要跟人家抢，有要求我，吓我一跳。跑起来！
That's just brilliant, Ami.
For the right
Brilliant.
moment.
You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
怎样？不行是不是？不行是不是？不行是不是？从5年级开始读不行是不是？哼！
This should be interesting.
阿密特。Hello， 你好吗
One moment. Watch this.
臭
Someone threw a dung bomb.
笨蛋。
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
感觉这就是臭仔仔，
I'm
以为
glad
很
to
好
be
玩，那
here.
么乱搞。
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still
还是没被退学。
Did you say most professors are fun
多
but
半
fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
格莱芬多加10分。
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
怎么可能不被发现？那个鬼魂都在旁边跑来跑去。怎样？不行，是不是？哈！哈！哈！哈！哎，穿墙了。哈！他们只会走过去的时候讲一句话而已，不好玩。你在干嘛？哎，刚刚是不是有一只什么被踩到飞走了？好像去到那种国外的城堡，好猛哦！
Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner, but anyone else, I'd say.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable around plants than people, to be honest.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them all this year.
Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
Savona at the Three Broomsticks always gives such good advice. Don't know how she remembers who we all are either.
偷听你们讲悄悄话。
My sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it.
How do owls know where to deliver their letters?
My family.
Half
of the letters end up in the local pond.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that makes sense.
这个地条可以耶。
I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers.
哦，你们碎碎念很
I suppose
准
he is rather
哎。
dashing.
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
啊，不是每个人都有
Wish
自己的
someone
猫
would
头
send
鹰。
me a love letter. Doubt that'll ever happen.
不要，你要相信你自己。
Thought the boy was trying to be nice.
等一下，你们又在讲悄悄话。
Oh, charming, I thought.
偷听
My。sister read my diary. Oh, entirely unfair that my mother.
你们的烦恼好奇怪啊。
Accidentally levitated Professor Ronan's sandwich once. He was fine about it.
我把什么东西撞坏掉了？盘子，抱歉。我太胖了，走过去它就坏掉了。哦，哦。
That's not right either.
什么傻话 ？Are you doing？ 哎，水果好吃啊，输掉了，抱歉。输倒了，抱歉。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
哦，人家老师很强哎。
Professor Fig knows a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
哦，还可以问号哦。
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact,
Yeah,
our
我们可以
biology
种
teacher,
田。
Professor Garlic, encourages it.
开心
And
种
I
田
don't。think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh, 咁精搞。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
再偷吃一个，好吃。恭维啊！哼，你在吃什么好吃的？在吃什么好吃的？我教你，这个我教你。
Lumos.
冰。水啦！你们怎么都不说话了？
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could. That is not how that.
好坏哦。
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Okay.
Can't see too much in the day. Well,
天狼
except for
星。
stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to
那
meet
叫
you,
巨
Amit.
龙啊，那个名
I
叫
take it
歪
you like
棒，是
astronomy.
吗？
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely
五年级
taking
生都必
astronomy.
修。
It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Aha!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
OK， 我来，OK。哦，下气。OK， 老师，我来呀。
Good morning.
Ah.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
这么好，哪里可能？
Here you are.
我的书。不。 哦啊，爆炸了，教学。book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning,
so
that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take
新手教学
exceptionally valuable resource.
新手教学手册。哎呦，那么厉害。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
哦，又那个了，为什么？看来是电脑不够厉害。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
啊，好那个哦，等一下把那个资源那个性能调低一点好了。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
是。啊！雷文克劳半身像。哦，获得经验点或XP。哦。收集首张指南书页解锁了一个新的挑战类别，在试冒险过程中解锁的都会。哦。My God 呢
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
为什么那个蓝色的跟那个黄色的那个是什么？哦，我还没开。哎呀！没事没事，老师你什么都没有看到。没事没事没事，没事啊。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
哦。一蜘蛛13。哦。空。哦，不是这样玩的吗？有空再回来玩。
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，这里还有一个。哎，还不行哦，哭啊！奇怪呢。好吧，之后再来玩。
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. 哇！哇！哇，立体的耶，酷毙了！
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well,
wow.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Ha.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
谢老师。等一下哦。哦，在这里设定。视窗型。先这样吧。收藏。挑战。没干呢。他这个书架好帅哦。没有作业。好。哦。好臭！不该。天然米色围巾，斗篷哦，绿装哎。对呀、他没有让我领码，我的妈的！
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Exploring ruins.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. 哦，追踪任务，星星是主线。哦。哦。哈哈，我们在这里。OK。部分任务需要满足咒语等级的要求。哦。黑魔法、魔咒、速钱、拉维亚萨。哦。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes
啊，
and
我
a
的魔
trip to
杖也掉了吗？
Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh.
Revelio.
My older brother used to terrorize me with a fanged ring.
Oh. Oh.
How are there so many lectures in herbology?
我听到冰啊。
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego!
Answer.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Revelio.
对啊，画中的位置感觉起来，
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
Disaster.
I hated lonely banishment. Never had such a good.
跳不下去。他就直接
This
跟你
looks
讲
like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos.
Oh, oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I always feel quite safe.
回去。
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
哦，哦，原来是这样，类似这种小玩意儿。菲尔铺了个框，穿着。这样我算是完成一个了吗？雷诺拉爱丽。
Revelio.
Can you eat a Chinese chomping cabbage? Not that I'm going to find out, mind you.
那个冰是在左边，是不是？那个冰，还是他那个都在左边？对啊，他那个 bling 的那边有一个花亮亮的。 Hello.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Did? How?
How? 我不能说。
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I didn't see that. 哦，我2等了。耶。书呆子半边框。没干呢，8个。哦，还是要再收集8个。哦，我以为是收集总共8个，误废了。没干呢。文质彬彬的，哦，这什么鬼？哦，这是，哦。黑魔法手套。
Revelio. Protego.
在学校里面放护心之后，破心护不知道干嘛。
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
哦，这样就这样没了。那我们去那个地图，我们要去魔咒课。Let's go。
Revelio.
Oh. Open. 哇塞，都没人整理。哦哟，这掉下去直接落塞。他们有类似那个观赏模式吗？发现呼噜岩地点哦。
Revelio.
また君か。
Protego. Lumos.
哦，刚刚那个是送的，不是送的啦，就是他有跟我们讲要怎么办啊，这个就自己找，对不对
？400 years I've been hearing this, and I've surely had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
哇，那是什么犀牛吗？哇塞，这个地图 大到烂掉的感觉。我一定会迷路到爆炸。如果打他们会怎样？ Nicole， 哦 ，Nicole， 哦，撸猫，撸猫万岁！
Lumos.
真是好大嘞！
Revelio.
It's good black children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hated if my father was
Some
there.
of us don't
necessarily want him to get back to the
Black
lesson.
will be headmaster. I have family in America.
Come on.
Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast.
个教
Not sure.
哦，任务。不要把脚踩在椅子上，王八蛋！
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Open seat here. 哦，那个。
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. 啊，速钱，速钱。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
他左下角一直在叫我们打人呢，他左下角那个提示一直在叫我们打人，结果我们现在还上课。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right? 老师，你太夸张了。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
OK. 我踩在空气之上。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, very good. Don't lose your composure. Splendid. Stay focused. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
扯淡！我要很坏。耶！
Very good.
贝里固，他好强哦！哎，他为什么可以停那么快？
There we go.
我要做坏坏的事情。这个。
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
啊！哎，母汤！你想要做什么坏的事情？
That is how it's done.
哎
Brilliant.
哈，挤在一起？问号。他刚刚为什么可以停这么快
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Shall we? 老师在搞事。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
不要看他了。啊，你要被推飞了，耶，爸爸。哎，水啦！
Splendid.
哎，母汤哦，母汤哦，啊，还好。哎，水啦！
Nicely done. Let us see this.
太保守了，太保守了，太保守了。
Accio.
啊！也水啦！
Very good, both of you.
Very
Well done.
好卡哦，为什么？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Right.
It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Oh.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
讲了那么多，你现在才跟我讲老师要找我问号。
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
谢谢你啊。那这个黑板很酷耶。任务。哦，我的手套了。传奇披风。
Revelio.
等级锁定，太过分了。 任务。支线任务现在可用，可用支线任务可标记在。它只是标在那里，它不会。哦，我们还不能看世界哦，可以。啊，什么？夏霍尔特格米村、阿烂境、火米村。哇，那么大哦！哇，那么大！哇！收藏箱实战指霍格华兹校区150个指南，这怎么回事？可是他不让我点那个小的啊！哦，还要再点掉。这个是绿点啊。哦，幻影原雕像收藏箱实战啊，这里有3个错了，拍这里。这里有3个实战指南，23个啊，3个阿高雕像。哇塞！哇！这样光这个地图就可以玩，光这个学校里面就可以玩好久了耶，太猛了！
How's the first day coming along?
Samantha Dale.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Bye bye. 为什么它这里有一个宝箱的图案
？Revelio。
感觉是上面或下面吗？我不能跳楼梯哦，哭啊！哎，不对，它是在这里面。等一下，这里是不是本兽？回神魔药。这里是本兽哎，是本兽吗？哎，可是又好像不是。 哈哈，本兽。冲水，冲水。哦，靠腰嘞！哈哈。
Lumos。
哦，这里没有。
Lumos。
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
啊，他的要求好少哦，1年2次。
Oh dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
上面还有是不是
？Revelio。
来顶个灯。
Off on another adventure, are we?
费格教授的实验。等一下，这边该不是女厕吧？连转。连转。
Lumos。Accio。
你没有反应呢？你手不离我眼睛。哎呦！你干嘛
？Revelio。
它是金黄色的耶。
Revelio。
刚好像看到干，等级1锁定。为什么要这样对我
？Revelio。
哦，蝴蝶，等一下。
Lumos。
是这里吗？不太对吧？它不是有2个往下的吗？还是我找到另外一个了？问号。费格教授，我的行程。哦，校长这种派哦。
Lumos。
啊，他跑回去了，有。他在。那只佛茶，对啊，这只蝴蝶在这里。可是这里不是我刚找到的那个吧
？Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
太恐怖了，这个地图那么大。
Revelio。Lumos。
是这里吗？哎，不一样的猫猫。感觉是嘞，一个云，一个那个，然后2根柱子。过来。又在那个，抱歉了各位，我也不知道该怎么办。是这边吗？啊，对对对对对，水啦！
Revelio.
那个到爆这样。
Revelio.
哇，光走这个就会走到头晕呢。等一下，我还是把那个画质调低好了，这样一直那个也不是办法。好嘞，这样看看会不会对电脑的那个叫什么来着？负担会不会比较低一点？还有好多地方都可以写那个等级数码格式，气死我了！犀鸟啊！
Revelio.
上面。哦。哦。
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, something small. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Levioso. Oh la 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 la. 我是天才吧
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Larger. 哦，老师很猛哎。Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Well done. Well done.
这个假人好可怜哦。
Done. Very good. But the best
老师
way
刚
to
顺你了，对
practice
不
is
对？
by dueling. we'll start with you two.
Do it.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
笑得很腼腆。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
钟楼我们升等了吗？交错的魔杖第一局，真的耶！哦，这不是主线条。对啊，这是支线，这必解的支线还是可以不解。先不去，去旁边混混。
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
真的。喝茶。
Revelio.
Good thing Professor Weasley.
哇，再晃下去啊，那里有一个。在哪里
Lumos.
哦，有那个半人马画像的地方。
House ghosts can procure rancid meat and no one says a word. But one bad whiff here and oh, there's an outcry. Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Revelio.
下面还有东西哦。
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? Just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Do all of the professors?
他这样会直接秀出来给我们看。
What are you up to now?
Lumos. Revelio.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts.
Lumos.
等下再来。哇，太多东东可以玩了吧？那边的门上面。
If we were simply taught antidotes.
Revelio.
这是垃圾桶啊！
I could see Three Broomsticks right now. And a chat with Verona.
已锁定。哦。
Apparently Marinweed was having a bit of a poker.
不让人家去玩呢。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend. 想要来去这个地方。 希望他可以带我去。
Revelio.
Revelio， 顺便我们可以去找个。
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. 哦，那个我们去过了。 折磨布莱克教授，皮皮鬼你好坏。
Revelio.
吓我一跳，摸一下猫猫。香，撸猫。这可以撸狗吗
Revelio.
哦，原来我们刚刚在这边往上走，就是那个点点。
I'd like to do some window shopping. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says he'll tell his
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
我想想啊，问号，1、3。要怎么玩？3个圆圈圈是，我想一下，不行，为什么？难道不是1、2、3、4、5、6吗？中间是12，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、9。这个游戏，哇，这个有什么说明可以帮忙之类的吗？它是加减吗？感觉想像3个加起来啊，可是好像又不是嘞。这个独角兽，好难哦。不是，这个我没有玩过，这个我不会。我想一下， 它除了那个还有其他提示吗
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine. If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hoping. Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about.
有没有什么可以拿来当提示的嘞？
Lumos. Revelio.
最笨的方法就是一个一个弄来试试。那我们来试试看，至少要让我开一次，我才知道这个要怎么弄。它是035，然后独角兽是12嘛？这是问号035。独角兽是什么？ 角兽035，等一下哦，想不通，想不通，想不通。要从243、8、想不通，为什么？偷偷 Google 一下。 哦，我的想法没错啊我搞错了，他是从0开始，不是从1开始。哭啊！好了，那没问题了，我会了。应该是我本来的想法就没错，只是我以为他是从1开始。Open。
Revelio。
哦。神秘诺雕像，这边是我们进不去的，之后再去吧。
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion. Go on, test me. People who boast are insecure. That's what my mother told me.
Revelio.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
Call.
If someone says you have eyes like a Jennifer, is that a
Lumos.
这个懒懒的耶。
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
哦。水啦。
Revelio. Lumos.
说你好。
Revelio.
训练3怪跳芭蕾舞的样子。啊！他被打扁了，好可怜。他被打怎么都不会死翘翘，太好笑了。
Revelio.
哇塞，这个天文塔的点太远了吧？干嘛？干嘛
？Levioso.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
啊，你很幸运啊哈！这是什么？我亲爱的萨蒂亚维蒂，剑桥了点呢。
Revelio.
你弄一个钥匙在这里，钥匙孔在这里，感觉就是要让人家插。这里是哪里？哦，晕了。哦，水啦。
Lumos.
有一个小灯塔的地方，不，有一个小小的。
Revelio.
This game's the best one ever. Can't catch me.
Levioso.
No need
小小望远镜的地方是在上面吗？
Revelio.
啊，对，在上面有一只佛茶。
Lumos.
啊
Revelio.
天文望远镜可以看吗？可以吗？不行。我刚刚好像看到附近有一个像啊，在下面。
Lumos.
在那里，在下面。马奇卡哟，下得去。 去把它送下去。去吧，虫虫。哦。
Revelio.
刚有一个香香啊。 看错才对啊！这里。
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Coco.
Revelio.
嘿嘿嘿，嘿嘿。哇，类似那种小储藏室的地方，酷哦。再来呢？变形学教室，幻影猿雕像要怎么找啊？ 哎呀，11点多了，看来今天得玩到这里了。哎呀，好啦，我们今天先玩到这里，剩下的我们看6日再来玩，还是说看其他时间？好，好了。 我们今天就玩到这边啦，那我们拉个粑粑先跟大家说拜拜。意外的让人家觉得很就是会专心在里面玩呢，我觉得没白。好啦，大家晚安啦，我们今天就玩到这里了。 肯叔叔晚安 ，F 酱晚安，朱沙兵晚安，阿布晚安，大家晚安，祝大家今晚都有好梦，大家拜拜。